Hello everyone and welcome to Grouse Mountain, doing Darren's adventures here at this beautiful stunning mountain in North Vancouver. If anyone's interested, I was here just months ago doing an epic skiing adventure in Grouse Mountain. It was an epic day, so I'll put a link in the description to that video. Anyways, this is the second time I am on the new blue gondola. And as you can see here, it's what I call like Whistler style, smaller gondolas. And it's a big change here up at Grouse Mountain. I've been coming here for over 30 years, the beautiful Grouse Mountain. It started with that old, huge gondola. Well, not huge, the old blue one. And then moved on to the red modern large gondola that held, I think, up to 80 or 90 people, and they kind of crammed you in there. So I've been here twice now, winter as I said, and now spring here. And it's always running as this new blue gondola. So it looks like this is the way they want you to come up. I'm going to show you the views here, and I'm going to show you all the amazing summer activities you can do here at Grouse Mountain. So let's go tour around and have some adventures here at beautiful Grouse Mountain. Epic view.
Okay, before I did the owl talks at 10:45, I wanted to walk up to the wildlife refuge area to see my favorite grizzly bears. It's so incredible. I've come for many years that you can see grizzlies so close. It's really incredible. So you can see here it's an easy walk, even late spring. The pathways are clear for walking, but it's still neat to see lots of snow about. And I had to, I'm going to speed up here a little bit, but show you this pathway and these carvings, and it's just a beautiful place, as you can see. Okay, it's a short 10-15 minute walk, but you can see these cool snowcats on display. And again, this place really becomes much more lively and busy in the summer, which I'll talk about more in a second. But here I am wandering up to the Grizzly Habitat. Cool to see the peak chair up there. Was skiing there just months ago. Here I approach the, I believe it's 5.5 acre habitats, and incredible. And both grizzlies had just been up for a few weeks, so boy, that was cool. So now I'm going to be quiet and let you hear the last few seconds of the ranger talk that I caught at 10 a.m.
We are here for our 10 a.m. ranger talk. So let me introduce you our two residential grizzly bear, Grinder and Cooler. Grinder is right on downhill, but his Cooler is on the top, and we can differentiate between Grinder and Cooler by looking at their coat color or fur color. You can see the Grinder have a little bit more silvery tips in his fur, whereas Cooler is much more chocolatey brown in color. So they both have been rescued as an orphan cubs back in 2001.
Okay, now I'm checking out where the lumberjack show happens. And this all starts and opens up this year, May 17th. So I just missed it by a few days. And again, on a bright summer day, this place is really happening. This is where the Birds in Motion is, and so much more. So now I've walked back to the lodge, the chalet, and I just had to show you this view. Is this not Vancouver's best view to have a meal or a pint after doing the Grouse Grind? Here I'm looking down at these viewpoints. And it was an okay sunny-ish day, but imagine this on a summer, hot, beautiful day. Or in the winter, it's a winter wonderland. There's those new gondolas in the background. Here's another look inside. It's so cool, the architecture and this structure. So I zipped through the main floor to show you the top of the Grouse Grind. So there is hundreds and hundreds of sweaty people sometime coming up from the Grouse Grind or BC MC Trail. So you can see a few people ending there. So if you've wondered what the Grouse Grinders are doing, they're coming all the way up and ending here, and then you pay a little bit to take the gondola down. Back in the main building, there's a theater here, more for kids. You can learn lots, well, adults too. You learn a lot about the local area for sure in this theater. The little movie going on again, pretty quiet here at 10 in the morning, but you can see it was another cool thing here at Grouse Mountain. Okay, before I left, I had to show you the upstairs. The host said, yeah, go have a look. There's the timber room, great for events, weddings, holds like 90 people. But I had to show you the observatory. It's closed right now. It's opening in the evenings, but I think some of the best views, dinners, experiences I've ever had living in BC my whole life is in that room with that view, especially on a clear day. Cool. Now I'm going into the main restaurant. It's a little bit more elegant than usual. Usually it's more like pub style. The linens were down for Mother's Day buffet celebration, but another amazing place. You saw the patio, you saw the observatory, you saw the timber room. This is the main restaurant that's open 7 days a week. So that's where you'll come when you come up to Grouse Mountain for the day. For sure, have a meal, pint, some appetizers. Look at that view again before you head down. Okay, I had to do a nice little last look at the chalet. You can see looking down from the second floor, there's a store. I didn't show the cafeteria and coffee place. It's busy down there with the grinders, grouse grinders coming up. There's a desk there for information. So now is my time to head back down. Still early, 11:30 in the morning, so the place is quite quiet. It'll be much, much busier here in the summer. As I finish this video, I wanted to show you the Grouse Grind. I'm at the bottom of the mountain now. So if you ever consider the Grouse Grind, well, here's the entrance. And I'll put links in the description more about Grouse Mountain and the Grouse Grind. But an epic adventure, so head up to Grouse Mountain. So cool.